How's it going, guys? This is Tay Silent Under here. I want to get my thoughts and opinions on Bleach 512. Pretty much, chapter starts off what happened from last week with someone supposedly coming through the explosion in the sky behind Juha Bach. As this happens, we see this one star knight with glasses on with this kind of like purplish thing around his neck. So kind of like a Star Knight pimp or something. I don't know, but he goes on to talk. No big deal after that. No big deal, anyways. That's when the chapter starts. We see all the captains, looking up to the sky to see who's coming through. And supposedly, obviously, it's the main character, Ichigo Kurosaki. Who else will make a flashy entrance? That's what he's known for. And as he comes and everything, he looks down below. He sees, Rukia and Renji. They're unconscious uh, from fighting their fights and everything. And he goes over to talk to Byakuya. Shocker. I thought Byakuya was dead. Kubo, you love trolling us, I see, don't you? Really, I thought he was dead after his fight with Astronaut. I thought it was the guarantee he was, KO, nigga. But Ichigo goes to talk to Byakuya, and Byakuya goes on to say, "Is Ruki and Renji alright?" And Ichigo replies with a yes, and Byakuya is relieved to know that they're still alive. But seeing the ordeal that's happening in Soul Society, Byakuya is, very hurt by this. Seeing numerous of his soldiers being killed mercilessly is very strong impact on him and everything. And that he's going on to say this is a shame on himself that he was defeated by the enemy. And he says, "Can you just do me this one favor?" He goes on talking everything and say that even though this is too much, that you are a human, you shouldn't be here though. But as he's saying this, he's crying, which was a very relating shocker to see as well. I never thought in a million years I would ever see Byakuya cry. Yeah, like he was one of the most prideful and most respectable Shinigami that ever lived. And to see him cry means he's changed, from the first time we've seen him, all the way back in the Soul Society arc. So this is a big major thing to see him cry. But he goes on to tell Ichigo, just do me this one favor. Please protect Soul Society. And as this goes on, Juha Bach and Volkswagen, I think that's how you pronounce his name, senses Ichigo's Ryatsu and everything, and they're saying, no doubt about it, that this has to be Ichigo Kurosaki. And after this point, Juha Bach doesn't seem worried no more. He's still cool, calm, and collected, the badass that he is. Afterwards, we see out of nowhere, Ichigo, throws his sword down right in front of Juha Bach, and pretty much he comes down, grabs the motherfucker, and get a big panel page of him. It's fucking, Shinigami Bankai Shiakusho is, opening the shit, looking all badass. And pretty much that's where the chapter ends. That chapter ends with Bleach 512. Overall, I would have to say this was a okay chapter. I can't give it nothing else because it was, pretty much just so slow pace, and nothing pretty much didn't happen. Like there were no fights, so just mostly, dialogue, talking, everything. Pretty much as I was saying, it was just pretty much just dialogue and everything with, all that's happening, and that, Ichigo is about to go up against, the leader already. Like, I don't know why exactly he's going up against the leader this soon already, unless Juha Bach is not, the final villain. But just gotta wait and see. Also, what's gonna happen with the Zero Division? Are they gonna come in at some point during Ichigo's fight and, brush them off to the side and take on Juha Bach themselves? And what about the other captains in their fights? Like, we gonna scan over to them to see how they doing as well? And also, what's going on with Waco Mundo? Like, what happened to the motherfucker that sliced and diced Garge, like right down the middle? Like, I'm still trying to see what's up with that. Like, is it Grimjow, Ishin? Like, who is it? Like, that was so many chapters to go. So many chapters to go. Like, back in, what, July? And we still haven't seen what's going on there. Like, it's time to slow down with this, slow down with Soul Society, and switch over to Waco Mundo. Because I want to see what the fuck got story next to Kisuke's face. But that's the end of my chapter for this week. Video response, rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Overall, have a blessed day.